What's going on YouTube? David Stevens 610 back for another reaction. And right now we're about to get into a video I feel was long overdue. It's the Teyana Taylor Gonna Love Me remix featuring Ghostface, Killah, and the gang. Now, the thumbnail leads me to believe that this is a music video. I could be wrong. This doesn't say audio only. Or maybe I didn't look at the title long enough. I don't know. And probably my favorite song off of her 7-song compilation playlist, whatever it was, that Good Music backed in June. Or maybe it was top of July. I don't know. Not really a shoulder bumping type of song, but I want to see what these guys have to say. I'm not a Wu-Tang savant. You know, I don't know everything about them, but I do. I know Wu-Tang. Of course, like, I know certain members. I know Method just dropped the album. Ghostface did too. Heard it. It was hard. Both of them. Well, let's see what they're coming with.
Check it out.
That's my phone.
I've never seen this phone before.
Well, then that's on you then, man.
That's funny because I remember the little rumor about Teyana and Shump, how she found a second phone of his, and it wasn't good. Obviously, nothing can be really. What do you have the second phone for? Like, what else?
It's like, yo, you hungry? You want some appetizer?
You think it's funny? See, that's the problem now. You think shit is funny. Stop playing with me. Don't fucking touch me. Fuck you.
Sorry, wait. You see what I'm saying?
Fuck you and fuck this mother.
Like, Shump has to be okay with his girl, like, doing these videos. But he did do the one video with her, the Kanye, I forget what it is, but when she's got more, I don't know, they're equal, kind of. I don't know about their dynamic. I'd love to see their show, though. I haven't seen it on VH1. I need to catch up on Love and Hip Hop. That's another topic, though.
Chill out.
Yo, you good now? Like, yo, come on. Like, come here, yo, chill.
Damn. I don't understand why we go through this over again. It's really good.
Sometimes we say things that we really don't mean. We do things in between the lines. We should do more to stand out. I'm sorry if I made
I like the ad-libs. These are all the things that I'm thinking.
you up a little insecure. Oh, you're the shiniest star I wanna spend.
That's mad real. Like, she's truly blessed to know who you were, to know me and, you know, the nooks and crannies of my character, whatever. A little insecure, every man is, because you in the back of your mind, there's always a man out there that has more than you, and it's always competition when it comes to women. So these are very true things that she's saying.
My life with you, oh baby. Please wait up for me till whenever I get home. I know that you're all alone, thinking about what you gon' do. I hope that you'll see it through. Ooh.
I love you regardless. We just gotta cut this shit out. Yeah. Yo, we should spin back loving you. Minnie Rippleton.
Loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. That song go.
Both speakers have my walls in the planks trembling. La la la.
This was a prelude to his album for sure. You know, he had an album coming out. It makes sense that he would do this. And I like the New York collaboration, the love, to see that it's not crabs in a barrel type of mentality.
Hey, you come home, I let Cal go and take you away. Bubble baths and rolls, Gucci open soles. Sunday nights we sit and watch Power in our robes. All of a sudden, our lines got crossed over nothing. A text and your attitude changed. Yo, you bugging.
That's facts.
Hit me in the face with the pillow and threw something. I just got up.
Because you could have thrown anything, but she chose to throw the pillow. So, I mean, there are a lot of pillows in this backdrop, so it is probably the quickest thing. It would be smart not to have a lot of objects that can be thrown at you if you anticipate.
Cousin, know I love yous before we sleep. Good nights is out the window, it lasts for weeks. It's been a while since I gave you my street vows. Promise to love you and hit it 2 times a day, never cheat now.
I'm not sure where those street vows are documented. I need a clarification on that.
Chemistry is like a bowl of cherries, and I'm the chocolate, I smother you, never to worry.
You gotta like the things that she's into, okay? Like, you gotta play with her hair. You have to. And you should like playing with her hair as a guy. I don't know what's wrong with you if you don't.
I'm a shit happy to blame for this problem that we going through. You know I'm a Taurus, the bull, you know I'm stubborn. So tell me, what's on your mind?
Sometimes I don't think we really say enough. Why is it so hard to keep in touch?
Well, what I will say is it's not that hard to keep in touch if you really feel that way about someone. That's the point, and that's what she's trying to say. I'm feeling where she's coming from. There are certain people that you'll put a dead in that date or whatever if it means talking to them for a minute. For real, that's the type of love that I think she's referring to.
When we're laying right next to each other, baby.
So, like, if you're single, but you definitely have an idea of the person that you want to be with, like, you definitely know. The worst thing is thinking about the things that are between you guys, because it's not like you're on separate continents, and people on separate continents have found each other. You're towns away, a matter of miles. Like, you could be in different states. It could always be worse is the point.
We shouldn't be in a thing so much. Overthinking, understanding. Don't let her feel it. Change it up.
Oh, the second verse of an artist on this song a lot of times goes under the radar, but she's talking about overthinking, understanding. Like, you're in the point in a relationship where, I don't know, 6 months or something like that. It's just going longer than kind of you expected, and you don't want it to end, so you want to work things out. And when it comes to riffs, you can overthink a lot of like understanding, because the challenge a lot with guys is just trying to understand what girls mean, and we overthink it all the time. Then she's like, don't let a feeling change it up. Just because you may be wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even sure if how you feel is what she wants, but and on the opposite end too.
I wanna spend my nights with you, my life with you, oh baby, babe. Please wait up for me till whenever I get home.
She wasn't happy with the end result of her album coming out. They're definitely doing a great job of trying to salvage what can be, milking because she has to tour with this, obviously. So, and I'm sure they've been on tour. This puts more money for her, more dates and I'm sure the crossover there between the Wu-Tang lovers and Teyana, you'll appreciate a Teyana song in the midst of all the Wu-Tang-ness. You see, like, other niggas be checking her, like, and she gets into close quarters with them, and she be thinking about it too, because it's not like they're bums. I mean, that's a nice coat, but she be dubbing them, you know what I mean? Because you a good dude, you're supposed to be.
I ain't got time for tricks, them broads ain't loyal. I get a Spanish chick, I make arroz con pollo. Keep my woman fresh so she will never be spoiled. And she can be my queen, but we will never be royals. I don't give you cream on me, but I assure you, I'm heavy with the D, I got nothing but love for you. Sex as a weapon, got nothing but slugs for you. Ain't no protection, I done shot up the club for you.
Hold up. Now, is this a later relationship in Teyana's time? I'm not sure, but it does seem to me that Method was the one she was dubbing. And, I'm not a fan of girls that go and get with their friend's man for a long time, too. Like, what?
If I adore you, me more you. These dudes cannot afford you. Let the guard couture you. Yeah, I like them loyal from the soil. And rhetorical questions when we smash the door.
Rhetorical questions when, like, during sex is hilarious. Like, yo, you love me? That's hilarious. Yo. Look, for all you Method heads out there, I'm sorry about the rest of the verse, but I'm not a fan of the guy that's just trying to, like, step to shorty by telling her you could just buy her all this stuff and I'm slinging a big... Chill. Chill. Some other guys gotta be funny, you know.
AA, the wedding crasher came through in the color, skim milk, the rapper, something us in the corner with the paid face, black cards and Louis faces, African cousins with us, we niggas smoking blunts, wine, that's Licata. I waited like 3 years, now we here getting licensed, I'm tired.
Like 3 years for what license? Did you, wait, does that mean this is your club and she's in your club? That's what I might understand it as, because he's saying a lot of words. It's kind of hard to keep up. I might have done well to get the lyrics on Lyric Genius. Unfortunately, I can't have them up due to the restrictions.
Shit, both of us comfortable now, so you don't ever gotta feel shit. Feed a nigga laugh for hours. Count.
You're both comfortable, so you don't even have to peel back layers. You're already exposed. That's dope. That's a hard way to say that.
Fuck in the shower now, you know your guard is top tier. Remember the message, love with capital letters until they dead us. What?
And you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hold me and squeeze me. And you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hold me and squeeze me.
First of all, y'all are a little grown to be at house party. I know that's the culture though, so whatever. I have seen enough here. I don't need to see a shooting. That's a little too common for me to speak on. But what I will say is I don't understand why Teyana has to be all touchy with these dudes in the video. Like, Iman must ask that question. I don't want to say it's her lack of lyrical content, because she has a great voice and stuff. She should just be able to do that, but it is a video. You want to spice it up, whatever. It's reviews. You guys let me know what you think about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and suggest. I take all suggestions. Better it be your content though than someone else's. So you can get yourself out there. Self-love, self-worth, black excellence. I will take a look at it. I'll drop a like, a comment. At the least, you'll get a view. So 2 views if it's really good. So stay bundled out there. Well, actually, it's pretty nice here on the East Coast. At least it has been for the past 2 days. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon.